Hey guys, it's Snake here, and this is my first impressions of Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Uh, okay, to start off the bat, this is the game that you should own a PlayStation 4 just because of this game. You understand me? Uh, this game does exceed my expectations for this game. The reason why I say that because I was so let down. I was pretty let down with 3. That was because of the hype. No, not really because most of the hype with Uncharted 3. It was pretty much the fact I saw too much of the trailers, basically the whole promotion of Uncharted 3 showed off too much. Uncharted 4 promotion, I saw less and less of because I was trying to restrict myself, um, but with Shadow 4, I didn't see too much. And then on top of that, 3 was, and top of that, Shadow 3 felt like it was trying to be on the same level, or at least try to outdo uh, 3, but didn't really. But basically, it was trying so hard to. I mean, 3 was trying so hard to outdo 2. It was trying to, outdo 2, but it fell short in plenty of areas. And now now for this one, I probably may have to do a separate video on explaining this. But I want to rare people that didn't really enjoy Last of Us like that. Now, I did enjoy Last of Us. I do think that Last of Us is one of the great games of last generation. But I didn't feel as basically I didn't have the same feeling as everyone else had about the game. Which there's gonna be an end zone video. I don't because I already know that's gonna cause a little bit of controversy with certain people. But I'll probably explain in another video. But anyway, this is okay. But onward to my impression of Charter 4. As I said, Charter 4 is a reason to have a PlayStation 4. This game does actually feels like Nathan Drake's last adventure, which I heard that, and there go a car passing by. Which I heard that Charter 3 was supposed to be Nathan Drake's last adventure, but it didn't feel like that. Charter 4 does, and so far the story is still very interesting. I feel more involved with this story than I did the last Uncharted game that came out. Basically, this game feels a bit more personal to Nathan Drake. It feels a lot more personal because there is some things that basically, I'll say like this is a bit more of a mature type of Uncharted, as you may say, a bit more personal and a bit more mature Uncharted. I'm not trying to say mature as of cussing or anything like that. I'm talking about more mature as of some things happen. So something that's going on in Nathan Drake's life that you see the impact, what's going on. And basically, you see the things that actually affecting him, in his personal life. Which I did feel that was, to me, that was 3 was missing. But anyway, let me go onward to the gameplay. The gameplay, do be expecting to do more platforming because it is Uncharted, and you are an adventurer. So you do be expecting to do more platforming than actual gunfights. There are gunfights, and these gunfights are pretty optional. If you could either go ahead and shoot down the enemy, have your like a normal have your typical Uncharted type battles, or you could stealth kill them, or in some cases, which I actually did this a couple of times, once or twice, I actually snuck past a few enemies. I just snuck past them, but pretty much without getting detected or noticed, and also without killing no one. So there's a way to actually, you can actually, in most situations, you can actually avoid the enemy altogether, which brings a more dynamic, it brings a more dynamic, to the gameplay portion of this game. Let's see what else. Graphics, of course, looks phenomenal. Looks great. Damn near CGI quality. That's just me. Then again, I'm not really much of a graphics person. I'm not really much of a graphics person, but I do acknowledge if a game looks good or not. This game definitely looks damn good. But yeah. Now, I heard some people did say that the story so far for them, is great, but it's slow. Which I do have to say, yeah, it is a bit slow for your typical Uncharted game, but you must come to realization as far as some things, as far as that you are doing more platforming. On top of that, the areas that you are in are a lot more open. You're gonna be doing a lot more climbing. You're gonna be doing a lot more pretty much you're gonna be doing a lot more platforming, a lot more venturing off from area to area because okay, now the maps are not like GTA big, but they are the biggest maps that Uncharted provided. They're very open. You will spend your time trying to find any collectibles and stuff like that. And so far, oh yeah, and also I'm on chapter 14 right now, and this is my early gameplay. So this is it's still in the single digits, I believe. So I'm way past. So pretty much I'm way past this part now. Even though I'm probably going everywhere with this impressions. I can never do a video straight. I can never do a video straight. Which I keep reminding myself to do a script. I never do. Anyway. But yeah. But the combat, the shooting. When it comes, let's talk a bit more about the gameplay again. But when it comes to the combat, the shooting, it feels very good. It feels very good. You definitely feel the impact of the weapons part. Like how the gun sounds, and also from each punch, there's definitely an impact. But the impact, the animations are beautifully done. I haven't experienced any glitches, unlike Uncharted 3. I'm sorry, I don't hate Uncharted 3. Just in the fact it was a letdown to me. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make the video long because this is pretty much a 12-minute video. I'm trying to find something else to talk about. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also I just want to talk about the thing that happens still very early in the game. It's a very cool Easter egg. That all I gotta say, I can't reveal too much what the Easter egg is all about. But all I gotta say, if you've been gaming as long as I have, you will have a big smile on your face. Yeah, it's going to be a question you will constantly ask Sony about. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, really, because there's no reason for them to show off this Easter egg and not have us to ask questions about it. Anyway. Okay, onward to the impression, because just like how I do, I like to go off the rail with my impressions. Yeah, graphically the game looks great. Gameplay wise, it's very fun. It's still Uncharted. It's more of a slow pace Uncharted. You can still feel that the fact. Oh yeah, also you can feel that the fact they did borrow some elements from Last of Us, even though this is still the same These are not the same guys that did Last of Us. And also they did work on other Uncharted too, so that's why. So it's not really copying because it's from the same damn company. Oh yeah, I love that damn rope. I love it. that damn hook swing, I love it. Oh yeah, also on the multiplayer side, the multiplayer, I gotta say this, I must say this. If I had to rank if I had to rank it from Uncharted 2 to Uncharted 3 and to Uncharted 3's multiplayer, I would say from first to last place, I'll say this is a good second. You know, Uncharted 4's multiplayer is a very good second because 3 is dead last to me. Because 3, I don't know what the fuck they did with Uncharted 3, but Uncharted 4's multiplayer is super fun. It's definitely, it does feel a lot more balanced, and it's very fun to play. I didn't really get no irritation, even though I will play a bit more, because everything when it comes to multiplayer, just give it a week, you may see the flaws, but so far it's very fun. I can already tell it's better than Uncharted 3's multiplayer. I know people gonna still, I know I trashed on 3. I'm just saying, like, I was just very disappointed with 3. Anyway, what else? What else? I guess that sums it up, guys. I guess I'll catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully y'all stuck with me with this, because I do just go off the rails when it comes to my videos. I'll try to remind myself to make a script. But anyway, guys, hopefully y'all take care, and I'm about to slide in that DM. I love that too.